Do you like games? Neither do we. Big Meaty Vidya.
We're back.
That's not how our theme song goes, Ryan.
Oh, the theme song will be before this, so it'll be fine.
Dude, the Earth has rotated since I've been moving.
The Earth is rotating?
Like, look, Africa.
What? Oh, what?
Yes.
Why did they do that?
We're recording video, right?
Yeah, we're recording.
Thank God.
Yeah.
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 So, no, it's interesting. I don't know. I think it's because of how I've been moving. Like,
I don't know,
it
man.
orients itself
I don't think so.
or something.
No, I don't think
Neat,
so.
whatever. No, see, now it's rotated slightly differently. So if I just keep on... Okay, so if I circle this way...
I don't think... Oh, wait. That's so weird.
That's so awesome, actually, is what you mean to say.
Maybe it is.
Dude, look at that. Now it's right. Plan it.
Bizarre.
I bet they didn't plan it that way.
Stop it!
Don't do that, please. That last slap hurt the hardest.
It's because it wasn't a real slap.
Shh.
I just clapped my hands.
Movie magic! Don't fool them.
We're spoiling the illusion. It's like in theater, where like the actors aren't supposed to come out during intermission and schmooze with the audience because you're breaking the illusion.
I actually, one of my favorite recent musicals that I went and saw was, what was it called?
Phantom of the Opera.
No,
Stan's favorite.
There's a girl who I'm friends with who loves it, and just by the fact over how she talks about it all the time,
You're like,
I haven't been
hate it.
exposed to it, but I automatically think of it less.
Yeah.
Sorry, Heather. I'm sure you're great. No, I know
Just
you're
kidding.
great.
We hate you, Heather.
No, Heather.
No Heathers allowed on Big Meaty Vidya.
No, Heather's allowed.
Have you seen the movie Heathers?
No.
It's like this weird 80s movie, and it starts off like a normal coming-of-age film with like this delinquent guy and this goody two-shoes girl, and you're like, oh, I know how this is gonna go. And then they get in trouble, so they start killing people.
Oh.
And like, there are a bunch of popular girls all named Heather.
I want to watch this now.
It's good. It's good, pussy.
I
Yeah, I don't. It's weird.
So was your quote just then?
I don't know if that is a quote. It's a quote now. You can quote me. Quote Ryan Greer. February the 8th.
What?
2012.
What?
Never forget.
Why? What was the? Oh, the Edwin Drood, Mystery of Edwin Drood. That was the musical I saw.
Oh yeah. I know
It's
that one.
like a musical about a musical kind of weird dealy where the characters are actors themselves and also characters playing a play.
Yes.
So during intermission, they're encouraged to go out and schmooze with people and like be like, "How are you enjoying the show, sir? I hope you're having a wonderful good time." Oh, that actress is so sassy. I'm glad you're enjoying her performance.
So they're talking about the play show.
That,
and still acting while talking about a show.
yes.
That's pretty good. Isn't that the show where the audience gets to vote
Yep.
on the ending they want? Mm-hmm. Like who they think is the murderer?
And in the notes for the show about how to conduct the voting, it says where it's like, do your best to encourage the audience to not pick the obvious choice. Like, admonish them if anyone raises their hands for the bad choice. And it's also, it's actually really intelligent, where it's built for large audiences.
Right.
Where you conduct the voting in a way that's set up in the script, where it's so complicated as to, the crew for the play, like, all of the extras, all the extra actors that don't have names,
Yeah.
are given a group of, like, 9 people in the audience and are to go and take their votes. So they'll know who voted in their group, but because it's all happening at the same time, you can't know what the ending is until they actually perform it.
Oh, nice.
The version that I went and saw had the love interest be an incestual one, and it was pretty hilarious.
That's amazing.
I know. There's different lines for absolutely every single outcome. So, it's a choose-your-own-adventure musical.
That's pretty cool.
If a local high school near you is putting on The Mystery of Edwin Drood, go see it.
Go see it, because they're never going to do it correctly.
Invite your friends.
Because it's high school.
And mess up the ending for everyone else.
It'll be a complete disaster. Make sure you go.
Hey, man. Hey.
That's what I've been saying about the live show that I'm taking part of.
Tell me all about it, Ryan.
I'll tell the audience about it too.
Thanks.
It'll be over by the time you see this video. But so
You should go to it anyways.
I'm on this writing staff for a humor magazine, and we're
That
doing
isn't actually printed.
It's an online magazine.
That's what's
But anyway,
funny.
we're doing a live show, and the idea was we picked a location, and then everybody wrote a different sketch that they thought was funny about that location. We ended up picking airport.
What's the deal with airline food?
It's actually
I just picked up fire.
It's the magazine presents the live show. What's the deal with airline food?
Oh no.
That is actually the name of the show.
Oh, I wasn't even there for it, and they already knew.
But anyway, the thing is that none of us talked to one another about what we were going to write, so it's super eclectic. So my contribution that we start off the show with is two guys get off an airplane. They're like, "Dude, I'm so hungry. That flight was so long. Yeah, man. Good thing we decided to steal these complimentary bags of peanuts from the concessions cart. Totally, dude. A victimless crime if ever there was one." And then they tear open the bag of peanuts, and all of a sudden you hear bzzz, and one of them goes, "Wait a minute! These aren't peanuts! These are peanuts!" And then the Flight of the Bumblebee plays, and they scream and run off stage, and then chaos ensues.
I started laughing because I heard the punchline, but I still enjoyed it beforehand.
It's the dumbest joke I've ever written.
I also like how it's written to be played by Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Radical, dude!
It's funnier that way.
It is kind of better. The line of victimless crime if ever there was one just makes me smile. Please tell me that's the actual line.
The what one?
Victimless crime
Yeah,
if ever there was
that's,
one.
That's definitely in there.
Beautiful. Trees. I'm being defeated by greeneries. How much longer do I have? Not as long as I thought. Musicals, things I've done recently. Comedy, no. I had a point, that's why I'm saying this. I'm not trying to just find new things to talk about. Even though we should. That's important. I'm going into the water.
Speaking of musicals, I was once in The Wizard of Oz.
I'm so sorry.
As the Cowardly Lion, which is a great part to play if you like sweating in a polyester suit for several hours at a time.
Can that also be the name of a band?
Sweating in a polyester suit?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's actually my alternative punk pop band.
Thank you.
Not only are they pop punk, they're alternative pop punk.
Hey, you
best
have to
part was,
differentiate yourself from other pop punk bands.
So when you play one of the three dudes in the play, the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow, you are immediately just the broest of bros with the other two people. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that show.
Well, I mean, you're all. It's the same thing that I noticed in marching band is that you're all doing the same thing essentially, even though you're different specialized parts.
Right.
So you know each other's problems and trials and tribulations.
Right.
Firsthand.
So, and that show has so much makeup and wardrobe that you sweat in. So every dress rehearsal and show, when we were done, we'd go and we'd shower in the locker rooms.
Oh, that's cute.
Together. We'd actually take turns. Because we didn't want to see each other's dingle dangles.
Not yet. That's what you save for the encore.
See, exactly. So it was super great. I highly recommend doing musicals if you get the chance.
Yeah, seriously.
Actually,
Also,
though.
if you like people of the opposite sex, really easy way to find dates.
It is, actually.
I'm a dork, and you know how I am already from being near me for so long. We're amicable because we've been through the same pains together. Want to grab some food?
I do want to grab some food. Learn to speak, idiot.
Maybe they live in World War II Germany, where they have freedom farms that they grow in their backyard. So they just go and plant a pumpkin and then chat for the next 8 months until it sprouts. You don't know their lives.
Did you say Germany? Wasn't that in America?
I know Germany still does it, which is why I brought it up. Like, you'll see just, lines of actual gardens along highways and stuff.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, Autobahns.
Autobahns!
Autobahns, roll out!
My German teacher went on an exchange program to Germany and taught English there, and they sent a German teacher here to teach us German. But anyway, the funny thing is she said she was driving on the Autobahn and just digging it and, flying. And then a week later, she got, 12 tickets in the mail, because it turns out that on entrance and exit ramps on the Autobahn, you can absolutely get fined for speeding.
Oh, no!
So she had to pay mad out of pocket, and she was pissed.
So that's kind of the same thing where, like, if you're a cop, please don't listen for the next 30 seconds. I personally don't believe that hills should have strict speed limit regulations.
Because that is inefficient for my gasoline.
Seriously, going 30 miles per hour down a really steep hill? What? I'm not ruining my brakes for that. Sorry, I'm going 45.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm picking up jellies.
Oh. Good eye. I don't think that's necessary.
I know, but I like the lack of work on my part to make it happen. I'm a slut for things.
Satisfying. What was I gonna say?
Are you also a slut?
Who cares? I am a slut.
Yeah.
I'm the slutiest.
Sorry, world. I know you wanted...
Don't shame me!
No, I know you wanted Ryan to be your perfect little innocent...
I am not your pure waifu.
That one. Come here, sumo wrestler.
Your waifu a slut. It's true, I'm a slut. You can ask my girlfriend. Oh. Is she my girlfriend? I don't know if she's my girlfriend.
Dude, okay, like...
How do you know if a girl is girlfriend? Google.
What do is you go and you buy din. If she not cry, she yours. Hello, people. Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun, games,
and tables.
Giant balls of people.
What about in the game, though, Ryan?
Boom.
Oh! Rolling Man escapes me yet again. Oh, I knocked him. Yes.
Sweet. Double Trouble is that ball's name.
Did I win yet? I don't think I did.
You have.
I did, thank God.
You won, like, 66 centimeters and 1 millimeter ago.
There's a level where it's set in the same area with about the same size requirements.
Yeah.
Where when you go up to this big playground area, all the kids have their own little balls and they're rolling them around like they're like they're playing fun that they have Katamaris, and it's so adorable. I'm gonna point it out again when we get to it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You know what always interests me about Katamari is thinking about, like, what kind of math they're doing to find out... Because you only have one measurement for diameter.
Right.
Or maybe it's radius. I don't know.
It's diameter.
It's diameter.
No. It's...
It might be radius.
Circumference, actually, I think.
There's no way it's circumference.
No.
Look at how fucking huge you are. There's no way that's only 4 meters.
Whatever. They explained it at some point. We didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Go on.
But anyway, so clearly you're a very irregular object. So it's like, it's interesting what calculations they must do to account for that in giving you a single measurement of your size. I wonder if it's like an integral, and I think when you, like, go up a size, they take all of the objects below a certain size and they just expand the Katamari to be a solid orb of that radius, or diameter. Like... in their model to simplify it,
right,
so
yeah,
they don't have to track that
Of course,
many
they're not
objects.
going to, like, as soon as you can't see the... Oh, we got a thing! We got headphones!
Royal present!
Yes. I think more people need to use the royal we. For example, Lord.
What?
Because we'll never be royal.
Royals.
Thank you. There's a video of a sad clown singing that song, and it's one of the best renditions of that song I've ever fucking heard.
Really?
Yes.
To make you sad?
Mr. Puddle's Pity Party or something. It's beautiful.
That's adorable.
We're probably gonna watch it in between videos, and you should too, audience.
Have I talked about clowns on this channel yet?
Well, we're about to have a cutscene, so you should pause for a second.
Okay.
Until the cutscene.
Planes!
Planes!
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Planes, trains, and plantains.
I see the rocket.
He's so bored.
Hey.
That does not look like a real rocket. You ever notice how other countries make silly-looking rockets?
Their dad's a rocket. It's so cute.
Soon, children.
No, we're seeing him right now, Mom. Mom. Ma'am. Mom. No, suspense! Alright, we're gonna do another level while Brian talks about clowns.
Wait, what time is it? And by what time?
Game time!
No, we need to wait. We need to stop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I guess we'll see you next time, lovers!
It'll be good for both of us. Like, comment, subscribe.
We should be funnier on the next episode.
If you like our jive, just watch again. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell all your friends.